Hey guys, it's Linda Streams on YouTube here with the first impression of Kingsense. I was so excited, I turned my volume up. I was like blown away. Oh my god, right, Super Prism, ha ha ha. And if I sound like I'm being sarcastic when I'm laughing there, I 100% am. I waited until it was like, what, 7:30 at night, 9:30 at night before the app actually started downloading on my phone. And then there were additional resources. So this is like 9:35, 9:40 p.m. my time where I'm downloading additional shit to my phone. I'm still not in the game. Amazing art, love the music. I mean, it's Super Prism. I was expecting that. So yeah, just chilling out on my deck with my husband, trying to get my freaking game going. And then when I finally get in, and meanwhile I am on Discord, I know that there's maintenance, but then there's this pops up. Okay, so C is open. Should I go play in C? No, I'm gonna play in US. Why? Because that's my region. Why they're recommending EU, I'm not sure. I'm actually located in Canada, so US would be the most appropriate region for me to choose because that's my time zone and things like that. But anyways, did switch it over to the EU server and tried to get in, but at that time EU was also down. So flash forward to this morning at 7:30 in the morning, I pull up Discord, I pull up the game. I still can't even get it to US. US is the only one affected at this time. At the time of recording this video, they're the only ones still affected. So I was on the Discord, I was seeing a lot of people were jumping into C, jumping into EU, and I'm like, okay, maybe I should just do it because I'm really excited to play this game. I mean, look at this login screen here. It's very cool. Anyways, so I know the reroll process. I know what I'm looking for. Why don't we just jump in? So I'm going to show you here some spoilers or whatever you want to call them, but this is me actually going into the EU server because I just could no longer wait. Like, I'm tired of waiting. I still have another hour to wait before this supposed maintenance ends. We'll see what happens. A lot of games that run on a live server have this, where every time you log in, you have some resources that you have to re-download. It could be your material in your bag or whatever. Call of Duty mobile is the absolute worst. I think every time I log into that game, I have to wait about 20 minutes before I can actually play. Okay, so I'm done here at this point. This was, I recorded this screen cap here about 20 minutes ago. So I went into EU. I was done. I'm like, I can't wait anymore. Go ahead and watch this, guys.
データ先か。ID 認証コンプリートアクセス権限確認コンプリートデータロード中コンプリート今から88年前銀河の外から飛来した小惑星が地球に衝突これにより海面が劇的に上昇地上の環境は過酷なものとなった生き残った人類は PTH 財閥の協力を得て地底に避難するこの時世界の秩序を維持する連合議会も設立されたそして34年前 PTH 財閥は人体強化ワクチンの開発に成功人類は徐々に地上へと戻れるようになった地上に戻った連合議会は PTH 財閥の上層部と協議を行い新たな法制度を作り出したこうして人類はその歴史に地上復帰という新たな1ページを追加したこれが教科書通りの世界の歴史しかし世界の真実は往々にして歴史には記されないものださてその目で真実を見つけ出す覚悟はできましたか
ごきげんようあらあらほう 少々本気を出してあげます。遅すぎますわ。あらこの技を出させたからには覚悟しなさい。刀を抜いた時にあなたの運命はもう決まりましたわ。私のものは誰にも譲る気はありません。あなたもですよ。
There's our real first look at Kay, and we can understand why she's so desired in the game. Hey, but is that just hype? I haven't used her. I want to check her out. I mean, she looks really good. And look at Yui, right? Yui, the support girl that I wasn't really sure about. I'm in love with her. I think she's so cute. She's like our mascot. It's not Loha, it's Yui. So I went with Linda 1 for my name on EU. Yeah. Go ahead and pick whatever name you want. You can only use one name. Names register. So if a name has already been used, that means somebody stole your name. Okay, I'm going to actually skip a lot of the tutorial process for you guys. You guys didn't come here to watch me play the tutorial. It's teaching you strategy. Get through it. It takes a little longer than a couple minutes. It takes about 5 minutes. You can't really skip a lot. They do make you do the work. Okay, so going into the hacking, I hadn't watched other people doing the hacking chip videos. I didn't watch other people do polls. I'm like, what is this shit? Am I dropping like a carpet bomb? What is this? I'm hacking a certain area. Is there a certain technique to this? I was moving it around. I was looking at the top. Do you see that green bar going bump, bump, pulsing there? I wasn't sure if I was supposed to get it full green. I wasn't sure if I was supposed to be looking for a certain like tip or some sort of a visual here. I wasn't sure what exactly I was supposed to be doing here, and then I kept seeing squares pop up on my screen, but like, I don't know if that's just normal visual. You can see them like just the top right hand side there. It's very interesting. So if you know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing with this hacking process, can you let me know in the comments? Otherwise, I think it's just RNG and this is just a visual, just to keep it fun for us, right? And this is the fixed tutorial role, so there's going to be some items that are going to vary depending on the RNG is this factor, but you're supposed to get Asano and you're supposed to get Mokushishi. So this is the tutorial role. You can't really do nothing about this.
私は目視費大学1年生同じチームだから仲間ですね
This is where you might get something else. I think these cards here, inverse cube, extracurricular, I believe these ones will vary. You might get an MR, you might get a new R rating. I think all of mine are R ratings. But this is just that tutorial role. Don't focus on this here. Just get through it. Here, look at this card. This is neat. Okay, so moving on. Right after the tutorial role, they make you do more tutorial. Yeah, just going through and like figuring out how to apply your units and stuff like that. I mean, it's good. Every game is a little different with their gear setup, how you want to use, like put gear, apply gear, where battle placement, how many units you can use. Look at this. I need level 2 to unlock my 3rd unit, things like that. So worth it to play through the tutorial. Don't skip too much. At least run it one time, guys. Run it one time and then do your rerolls, because otherwise you're going to be lost in the story. That first part with Kay, some of the tutorial stuff they teach you when you're using your skills. If you watch just a few more seconds in this video here, you're going to see me do the battle on screen, and actually it tells you that one of the tasks is you're supposed to get it done in 2 turns. Now in the tutorial, it doesn't matter. You'll pass it no matter how many turns it takes you. But down the road, when you start doing battles that require you to do it in 2 turns, pay attention to how I do this, guys. So don't just move your unit, use your skills right away. One thing I noticed too is you'll see me, I wasn't sure the placement of the skill. You're going to want to move it to where it's actually where the target or the goal of the skills. See, I went to the front of the unit. You want to go all the way to the back of the unit because it's going to spray through the units, right? For myself, I learn units in a different way. I like to use them. I like to kind of get to know how my unit synergy and things like that work. So I'll pass on any tips and tricks that I find on the Discord, as well as my own opinion on these units and my own experience with these units. So don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, so that when I come out with any tips and trick videos, that you are getting a notification of that. All right. Now that battle is over with, this is the last bit of the tutorial here. Again, you can't skip the tutorial. There are places where you can skip story, where you can skip lore and things like that, but you can't actually skip the whole tutorial. It's teaching you how to use the functions in the game. So claiming your rewards are story quests, and we get Yui. I was so happy. It's like, oh my god. Okay, so yeah, you do get Yui. You don't have to pull for her. Even though her class is a little bit low, right? I believe that she's going to be a great unit. Like, she's an S unit, but who knows down the road, she could be dev loved, right? So getting your third unit there, sign-in benefits. If you're re-rolling, you need to think about, you're gonna miss day benefits if you're re-rolling for too long, guys. Okay, don't go into a second day of re-rolling. That is ridiculous. Get your first day sign-in rewards. We're already a day behind because of maintenance. Okay, so right after that, it's going to prompt you to go into the campaign, like continue on. But that's actually where you can access your mail. Not seeing the maintenance rewards or anything like that. But yeah, this is meal. This is what we get for free for everybody registering. We are getting all of the extra little materials, but it's the hacking chips that we want. And at this point of the video, I want to point something out very important about rates on banners. In my previous videos, I was talking about we need to roll on Loha's banner. Now, here's Loha's banner. She's an event gacha. Now, her rates are going to be stated right there. You get some coins and shit, whatever. We're not going to worry about that. But if you look at the rate overview, and if you look at the rate that these MRs are going at, what does it say here? 6%? If you look at the normal gacha for the rates, 6%. That's not important. Look at the actual character breakdown of the character overview. Look at what you get for K. What is the percentage for K? Now go back to the event gacha. Look at the rates for K. Okay, I'm going to highly suggest, guys, that you're pulling on the normal gacha. If you want to correct me in the comments, and if you want to come back and bitch at me because I gave you wrong advice, that's fine. But look at the normal gacha rates. Look at the event gacha rates for individual MR ratings. It's higher in the normal gacha. Don't pull on the event gacha, guys. Now, Loha, that is her banner. Her rate's going to be higher. If it had been the K banner, yeah, her rate would have been, what, that 0.75 or whatever it is. But right now, unfortunately, guys, we don't have the K banner. Stick with the normal one if you want K. This is my first count on EU. I didn't get K, but I'm going to keep this roll. Again, with this hacking, I didn't know where to go. I just kind of picked a spot. Yeah, take a look at this here.
虫けらどもが私の仲間になれるとは興味深い。
痛感者殺し、レイカだ。痛感者殺し、レイカだよ。よろしくね。あ、交通費は別途支給。忘れないようにね。
Yeah, that was that card I was talking about. I don't know what that is. It's a memory. I'm not even sure. I'm excited to learn about that. I got a dupe on the Listen to God. I think that's RNGesus. No K, but look, I got my Theon. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And I got two, I mean, it's 2 MRs. I'm keeping this roll. This is my EU account, guys. It's Linda1. If I get a name change card or something, I'll change it. So really excited about that, guys. I have not much else to say because I wanted to keep this a short video, just my first impression. And so far, the US server is still down. I'll come back with another video for you guys as soon as possible. Take a really close look at those rates. Don't just throw your polls away. Don't just jump into the polls. Take a minute, just like the re-rolling. Breathe, think about it. Do you want to put your hacking chips into that? Also, do not claim your Facebook rewards or any of those codes that you have gotten in pre-registration time. Guys, do not claim it on your guest account. Put those codes in after you have bound the account, on the account you're keeping, okay? You're using a pre-registration free mail for the reroll. The codes and stuff put in after you bind. I'm gonna go ahead and bind this account now. Take care of yourselves and each other. Wash your hands in between rerollings, and hopefully I will see you guys soon in US server. Take care. Bye.